People think that bottled water is safer than tap water, but you want to know something? The truth may surprise you. Even though billions of dollars are spent on bottled water with the perceived thought by all of us that it's healthier than tap water, new studies are showing that microplastics and hormone disruptors and so many contaminants are in your bottle of water that you paid money for. So is the bottled water you drink actually healthy for you? The truth may surprise you. We're going to dive into what the health implications are of drinking bottled water to you and your family. Stay tuned for this. Today, we're going to start out with the National Institute on Health. Now, you ask me, why are we going to start out with that? Well, their study years ago had thought that small pieces of plastic were not that bad in bottled water. But today's study shows that it's now known to be 10 to 100 times worse than originally thought. These are little pieces of plastic that leach into your drinking water, and they're so small you don't see it. But guess what? Your body does, and it absorbs it and makes it part of you. So there are serious consequences that occur as resulting of drinking this bottled water. Now, the number one thing that we want to take a look at is, what is it? What's getting into the water? Well, first of all, let's talk about how water gets into the bottle first off, right? So first of all, you have to read the side of the bottle. So many bottlers out there, they say that they have clean water, but you want to know what the rules are? See, the EPA doesn't govern bottled water. The FDA, that's the Food and Drug Administration, does. And here's their rules. By the way, how do I know? Because we bottle water. Now, we don't like bottling water. We do that because there are some necessary cases for bottled water, maybe an office that doesn't have a bathroom or a kitchenette that we can do a drinking water system in. So we will do a plastic water delivery bottle, or we'll do little handouts every now and then for promotions. So there are some cases that bottled water is like a necessity. But today, with the news that's out there, man, I want to do everything I can to talk you into changing your habit. Because guess what? For years, we've decided that, you know what, when it comes to Pepsi and Coca-Cola with Aquafina or Dasani or Evian, we think, oh my God, it's the best water possible. But here's the truth. The FDA simply, for anybody that wants a bottled water, what are the requirements? If we buy it from a city, we can literally put it in a bottle and sell it to you for $1.90 a bottle. There's no rules on it. There's nothing. All I got to do is prove that I bought it from a city. Now imagine that. You get it from a city that could have toxins in it. It doesn't really matter. I don't even need to test it on a regular basis, as long as I bought it from a city. Now, if I get it out of a spring, they have to have regular testing on that water. But by the way, it's for some basic stuff like bacteria. It's not about cancer-causing agents that can get into your drinking water. So if I have to buy bottled water, if you have to buy bottled water, the one thing you want to look for is reverse osmosis water. That means that the water that came out of a city, they purified. Because what we know now is forever chemicals, which is a neurotoxin. It's in almost all water supplies. That's why actually the President Biden and the EPA updated their toxic water list that the government tests for on a regular basis to include that. It's such a big deal today that these toxins cause major problems. Remember, those are forever chemicals that came from thank you 3M and thank you DuPont, whose toxins got into our water supply since the 50s. And those forever chemicals are in most of America's water supply. In addition to that, there's trihalomethylanes, there's fluoride, I can go on and on, radium-228, 226. There's tons of byproducts from adding chlorine to water that actually would get into your bottled water supply. So when we think that this is the best water possible, that's because we paid money for it. The thing is, you have to realize you didn't pay money for clean water, you paid money for convenience. And so this video, I really want you to understand that you've paid for convenience, not for safety. So this article or this news report that came out about the National Institute of Health, it should wake you up, America, and say, wow, I've had enough of this bullshit. stuff. Almost swore there. Well, I'm passionate. What can I say? I'm passionate about making you guys healthy. So I want you to understand that you have to be able to understand what's going on with your water. So to begin with, just the tap water that these places get, if it says it's bottled like I mean, take a look at Dasani. They bottle it in Detroit, Michigan. They get it out of the river. The city gets the water out of the river there. Ugh. Chicago water. Chicago gets the water out of Chicago. What do they have? They have cribs which are out in Lake Michigan that draw that water in. Well, everything around Lake Michigan pours into the water into Lake Michigan. I mean, get this one on Lake Michigan water, which is a source of so many bottlers' water in the tri-state region here, Wisconsin, Illinois. It could be, heck, you even take a look at any of them, any of the Great Lakes region. Think about this for a second. It's a valley that all the stuff that's landed on the earth, the fertilizers, the chemicals, everything we've had, eventually lands into that lake. Chicago, one quick study or one quick fact is that 1/4 inch of rainfall produces 5 billion gallons of raw sewage into Lake Michigan. Ew, right? Take a look at what happened in the 90s with Milwaukee. So much rain occurred in Wisconsin that the cow manure got into the rivers and creeks, got into the lake, and guess what? That city drew that water in and got thousands of people sick in Milwaukee. That's in the 90s. I mean, that wasn't that long ago. So these things occur on a regular basis. Remember, these cities have water treatment plants, not water filtration plants. You have to understand the difference. Treatment means that they added chlorine to the water. Water filtration means they'll take stuff out. So we need to define that. And when you look at a bottle, even if it says reverse osmosis, which this one does, it says reverse osmosis. We reverse osmosis the 5-gallon bottles of water as well. But the thing is that, yes, that's purified, but what happens when it gets into the plastic? That's our next stage. We're going to talk about that. Phthalates. What is plastic made out of? Phthalates leach into this water. What does that do? These plastic particles, I mean, these are estrogen disruptors to the body. I mean, the fact of the matter is today, men's testosterone levels are on a decline. Women's premature births, people who get pregnant, women who get pregnant, their numbers have increased. Now, why is that? That's because plastic have PET in the plastic, and that's estrogen, it's synthetic estrogen. The body interprets this as like synthetic estrogen. So that's getting into your body. Now think about this. These plastic particles cause stress, inflammation, necrosis, oxidative stress. I mean, there's an immune response. They cause cancer. So if there's one thing I want to be able to stress with you today, is that it's so important for you to understand that the plastic that this water bottle is made of is toxic to the body. By the way, if you like this video, please press like, share it with your friends and family, anybody that you know that drinks bottled water. By the way, who's that? Everybody? So everybody's got to learn this. So if you don't mind, share this with everyone you know so that they can be aware. You know, what I want to do is I want to just bring awareness to this problem. This is a serious subject because, again, NIH, National Institute on Health, said that the number of plastic particles in a bottle of water is 10 to 100 times more than they used to think. More than they used to think. That's a problem. So we want to be able to bring awareness to this issue. We want to bring awareness that there's a correlation between plastic that's wrapping your food, plastic that's wrapping your water, the plastic that's invasive in our society today. We need to get that out of our life so that we can actually live a more healthy, more productive life. So if that's something that interests you, please share this with your friends and family. Please take note that you can find a local water company that can help you get a drinking water system for your tap water. Because I know that a lot of you write me letters, and I really appreciate it. A lot of people write me letters saying, hey, don't just tell us the problem, give us the solution. So the solution is that contact a local water softener company, local water filtration company. Say I want the toxins out of my water. I want an NSF 58 certified drinking water system. NSF stands for National Sanitation Foundation. And just so you know, because there's so many toxins of forever chemicals in your water, that the federal government is recognizing that, hey, wait a second, we just passed this law that the government has to test for forever chemicals, and then years after that, they got to eventually be compliant with that. The government, the cities are starting to say there's no way for us to become compliant, because that means reverse osmosis system for the entire city. So what people are kicking around right now is, I don't know, a solar rebate, where you might get a rebate for buying a drinking water system, but they would do one thing. They would make sure that you buy an NSF 58 certified drinking water system, one that preferably is made in America. That therein will be able to provide you and your family the healthiest water possible. Then you can go ahead and bottle your water in stainless steel or glass bottles. That's huge today. Yes, you have to clean them. There's lots of articles which probably are funded by the bottled water industry, that there's bacteria that grows in the bottles, but you just need to spend enough time cleaning them. Yes, is it going to be taking a little bit more time than buying this case of water at some store and bringing it home and then just taking this on your way? Yes, you're lazy. I'm lazy. I've sold laziness to people. But here's the deal I want to change. And I ask you to go on that journey with me. Make a change. We're getting rid of selling plastic water bottles because we know that it's healthy for you. Join us on this change. Share this with your friends and family, and reach out to us if you have any questions. We do sell countertop reverse osmosis systems. We can send them to you. They're like, I don't know, $400 or $500. We have different drinking water systems we can ship to you, and for under $1 a day, less than $1 a day, you can get a system that can probably produce close to 50 gallons of purified water for you and your family. So it's really about, are you willing to just spend just a little bit more time so that you can increase, if you're a man, your testosterone levels. If you're a female, reduce the chance of you having premature birth if you're going to have children. Reduce the toxins that are exposed into your body. And the one thing I can tell you out of my whole background, which was also in medical, is that you are what you eat, you are what you drink. I love Sadhguru's. He has a famous quote, which is, if I eat a banana in 4 hours, I'm that banana. I want to remind you that if you drink a glass of water in 4 minutes, you're that glass of water. So don't allow the plastics, the toxins to get into your water supply. Make a change today. Join me on this cause of getting plastic out of your life. If you have any further questions, reach out to us. As you know, I'm passionate about making sure that I take care of you and your family. This whole company is based on that. You can find us at angelwater.com or call us at 847-382-7800. And as you know, I'm Drew, and I'm here to serve you.